Hi, real estate family. Adrian Petrila here in St. Pete Beach, or as the people in my town know me as Mayor Petrila. I want to tell you a story about Hurricane Helene and a roast chicken of all things. So on Sunday afternoon, this is 2 or 3 days after the hurricane hit, I'm in my basement. I've got 3-4 feet of water still there. Everything is floating everywhere. The pump exploded on me. I'm covered top to bottom in really interesting water from the sea, from the downstairs toilets, from years of accumulation in the basement. And I've got my phone on me and the doorbell rings and I'm thinking, who in the world is knocking on my door right now? So I go around to the garage, I go to the front, and there's a gentleman sitting there and he looks at me and says, "Hey, I thought you could use this." And he hands me a roast chicken. Of all things, right? And he says, "I'm your neighbor from down the street." And I say, I don't even know what to say. I just say, "Thank you." And I go inside and my wife's asking me, "Who's at the door?" I said, "One of the neighbors. He brought us a roast chicken." What this neighbor didn't know was that was the first hot meal I had in 3 days. Running around trying to take care of my family and my house and our extended family here in the city of 9,000 residents and 150 employees that we have in our city. And the reason I'm telling you this story is because I want to just encourage you to share the kindness of a stranger. In our city, we have 150 employees roughly, and about 20 of them have lost their homes through the flooding and other circumstances because of the hurricane. Much like many of our residents in town, much like many people in the state of Florida, Georgia, and the Carolinas, and so on. But the reason I want to specifically single out these individuals, and yes, I'm going to be asking you for money. That's really the purpose of this call, is to reach out to our real estate community, whether it's at EXP Realty, where my license is, or somewhere else, wherever you might see this. And I want to encourage you to maybe support the unsung heroes. These are the individuals who, the day after the hurricane at 5 o'clock in the morning, even though their houses were completely decimated and destroyed, yet here they are out serving the greater community, serving the people that live in the community, trying to get the sewer system back up and running while their own homes are destroyed, rather than them being at home with their family and taking care of their own needs. These selfless individuals, these selfless heroes, these unsung heroes, these are the guys that are cleaning out our sewer systems, who are trying to get the water back up and running, the electricity, who in the midst of all of the calamity and all of the disaster, and I wish I could share the pictures and videos with you because it's unbelievable, but these are the individuals who selflessly give of themselves so that all of us can go on and living our lives. And so I'm hoping that you could open up your hearts and generously give to these individuals to help them find new homes, to find a place to stay in cars while they deal with the disaster there in their own homes. So I'm going to include a link in the description of this video. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you for all that you do and for all that you contribute. This is Adrian Petrila.